Now starting with the legends. First we are categorizing these symbols, and every category will be associated with different layer. Let's suppose here we are having main distribution board, sub-main distribution board and distribution board. So these three equipments will be considered as one category of distribution board, and this distribution board category will be associated with one separate layer. Okay. Similarly, this is the category of circuit breaker, and this category will be associated with another separate layer, and in similar manner take separate layer for all these categories also. Clear? Now come to this work plane, and here we are starting with the distribution board. So open layer manager. LA enter is the shortcut for the layer command, and this window will open for you. Then create one new layer by clicking on this icon. After this, write the name for this layer. Let we are taking this layer for distribution board, type distribution board. Then select color. Suppose I want to represent my distribution board in red color, so I am selecting red. But remember one thing, here I am choosing color, name and other things as per my wish. But if you are working with any consultant, so in that case your consultant will provide you the selecting guidelines. What type of color you have to select, what type of name, what type of line you have to choose, means everything he or she will tell you. Okay, so select red here. Now line type, but I am going with the same line, continuous, so press OK. And finally, to enable this layer, double click on this icon. Now close the window. Now here I want to draw a MDB, main distribution board. So it is recommended you should refer the company catalog for the actual size of distribution board and for other equipments also. Okay, but here only for the explanation point of view I am going in a rough way. Okay, so start with MDB. Take rectangle, REC, enter is the shortcut. Then specify the first point, let this. Then at the rate 450, 150, enter. So we have got this as main distribution board, and in this main distribution board we are going to draw two diagonal lines. L enter for line command, then draw diagonals. So this is the main distribution board we got over here. Okay, again we have sub main distribution board and distribution board, which are very similar to main distribution board, but in SMDB and DB we have hatch patterns, and these differences are taken only for the understanding point of view. Okay, only for the understanding point of view we are taking these hatches. Now I am copying this object instead of drawing again and again to save my time. So select the object, then CO enter, select from here. So the difference from here to here is 150 mm, but I want to maintain another 150 mm distance from this MDB. So insert the value of 300 and press enter. Again insert 600 and press enter. Now we got SMDB and DB, but in these objects we have hatch patterns also. So select hatch. H enter is the shortcut for hatch command. Now select pattern from here. Color by layer and insert the scale value as 6. So don't be confused with this scale value, how I am taking this as 6. You will also be familiar with this as your experience or practice increases in drafting. Okay, so select this 6. Then after this add pick points and select both these closed areas where you want to fill the pattern. Let this and press enter. Now if you want to see the preview, go with this, and if you find this pattern fine, then press escape key and press OK. But if you want to change the value, so you can change the value from here and again press enter. So this is the SMDB we got. Now after the SMDB we have distribution board DB. For distribution board I am deleting this line and taking hatch pattern in this part. Again H enter, select pattern, scale value, then add pick points, select the closed area and press enter, and finally OK. Hence you can see we have drawn main distribution board, sub-main distribution board and distribution board, and all these three equipments are under same layer. Okay, so these three equipments are drawn under one layer. So after all, here we have one more very important concept of block. We have discussed in AutoCAD part that every object in drawing should be in block. This is the way of professionals. So I have to convert these three objects in blocks. Therefore, to convert the object in block, just select the objects to which you want to convert in a block. So select this and type B, then press enter. Now specify the name of this block as MDB. Then specify the object pick point. Let I am taking this, then press OK. Now you can see we have converted it as block. If you select this MDB from any point, from here or from here, then the complete object will be selected for you. Unlike this, when I am selecting this, so only the rectangle is selected for me instead of complete object as like this. Okay, so when you are selecting MDB, then this is the pick point, and by this pick point you can move your object freely in this work plane anywhere. Clear? Similarly, convert these also in block. Now finally, we have completed our task for first category, distribution board. Hope it is clear.